some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And yeah, rainy morning here. I got the rain set to 25% this time around. And we'll see what happens. See how it goes. So we got a 205-mile trip here, but it's kind of windy, so that should be lots for today. We shouldn't be hurting for time too badly. Oh, we're gonna hit the building. Whoa, yep, we just nicked it. Shoot. Nothing a little paint won't fix. So I got this skin finished. So this is the W900B, and it was trickier than I was hoping it would be to get it to work, but it worked out in the end. The downside is the front fenders seem to be a little chunkier, like more flat planes in them than the 900L, or maybe the 900L. The fender is just a little broader and they don't show up quite as bad.
Shipper has your cargo ready. Just pull around to the pickup location and they'll get you loaded.
I changed him to George. Thanks for the idea, George. He had the great idea. Just changed it from PUTZ, P-U-T-Z or Z, to P-U-T-T-S. So I changed my driver to Elmo PUTZ. So he's going to say variously Elmo or PUTZ throughout this. So that's kind of funny. Good idea, George. And I was hoping to get something from up in Braylor and coming down to Pemberton, but I couldn't find anything with this trailer up there. It doesn't do the sawmill sites. Yet here we got a Tiger Shark on it.
I've heard good things about you, but I was told that you roll stop signs, speed occasionally, and get lost frequently. Let's see if we can do something about these bad habits.
Oops.
Maybe we can make
Brakes.
a proper driver out of you yet.
These Timber Pros, I believe this is made in BC, and you should see these things. Holy cow. I've never seen one up close, but I've seen them on logging trade shows on TV, and man, they are built to be serviced. They got the most accessible hydraulics and electronics.
Okay, but just confirming you have, let's see, 86,642 pounds of Timber Pro 7/6 Faisal going to Merit, and delivery is due by 9:32 a.m.
9:32 a.m. Holy moly. Yeah, we get to go left this time out of here, so that's cool. Haven't been up this way in, boy, a long time. Hope there's no rocks in there. Oh, there's one. Oh, it was transparent or whatever you call it. So I was able to finally, I did a couple of things here before starting this video. I finally got the real Eaton Fuller transmission, or this truck, added to it. I cast that on, so now I got an RTL transmission in here. About time. And I went and I turned that darn synchronization thing off. Give myself a fighting chance at the oh shoot, this is going to be ugly. Kind of hilly on here. I'll try it without the parking brake start to see. Oh good. Oh dude, you're going to have to wait. Don't get too close. Oh, still grinding gears. Ooh, that was close.
Dispatch to Putz. Looks like the weather's turning on you, so watch your speed and stay safe.
Yeah, 25% chance of rain. That's kind of like BC. Well, except... Well, here we're down at Princeton. That, oh yeah, I meant to say this is Princeton's where this trailer's made in real life. This is the Peerless ADT, and Robert was asking in a comment, geez, I forgot entirely to get back to him, about the nodes for the lights. And if you just use the default lights, it works. And I did do a video, I'm pretty sure, if not on I thought I did one on this trailer when it came out, how to do your own custom nodes or add it to somebody else's light pack, like Southern Skinnings or somebody's. And or KSW, they have open defs, and excuse me, you can add the lights, the trailer's light nodes, whatever they call them, that's unique. Oh man, don't know why I'm all burping all of a sudden or hiccuping. It's 3:45 in the afternoon. Oh, excuse me, baby, I was holding my breath. That happens every now and then. I get concentrating and stuff and I hold my breath, and next thing you know, I'm hiccuping. Maybe I was doing that earlier. Let's get over here in this lane and stop anybody who's coming around this corner. Make sure we got enough room. And, oh, he didn't stop. I guess I didn't stay over there long enough. Yeah, so being, so I really, I really went hard at the skin today to finish it. All I had to do was get it, both sides all lined up, and I tried to, oh, yeah, we better do a brake check. Actually, I should have the tag axle down too. Get that extra axle of brakes going downhill here. We could probably use it for the weight too. The trailer's heavy and we got 86,000 on it, so put that axle down. Yeah, so the stock nodes on this trailer work. Let's see if we can get to the back of the trailer. Come on, keep going. Oh, don't. Oh, jeez. There, see there. So we got nodes. Oh man, she doesn't want to steer for pick up that axle. Wow. I guess you're gonna have to get in here and put some more weight on the front axle. If this had, oh geez, come on. If this has an open def. There goes the rain. See if he calls us Elmo this time. Oh, it's not steering. Uh-oh. Did the axle?
Dispatch to Elmo.
The axle's back down.
Looks like the weather's clearing up for you, but the roads may still be greasy. Shiny side up. Let's get there in one piece.
The axle didn't go up. The lift axle. So we went straight. Gonna have to, I didn't hold the button long enough, I guess. Come on, why can't I shift this thing? I didn't see.
Exit to the right.
I wonder if you should have a look at that thing. I wonder if I didn't. You know what? I didn't save. Oh, shoot. I'd have to quit the game. I went and changed the digit in the config.cfg, but I didn't. I just closed it. I didn't save it. Ah, shoot. And you got to do that when you're out of the game. I'll try and remember to do that before the live stream. And if I don't, well, I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, that's what I did. So this truck, somebody was asking in the comments about the, excuse me, the handling settings or whatever I use, and sounds like the fella's a real life flat decker, which is kind of cool. And I generally run anywhere from 75 to 90%, I think, depending on the situation. I like to find something that sort of works and just leave it there. But you'll find in some trucks it's pretty soft and you got to go real easy. In other trucks it's too stiff. Oh, see this? We're really pushing the handling on this thing. But, yeah, I guess if you guys want, and it was suggested by this fella that I should do a video just showing what my game settings are. I haven't done one in a long time. And what I did before was pretty popular. I could do it again, is just start at the top of the settings and go through all the settings in the game, like not just graphics, like do graphics and do gameplay and give a little brief explanation. Although the game does that for you now, it does say what things are, but I could do it anyway. It didn't used to say that, so it was kind of more helpful back then to do that. That was a boo-boo. I meant to downshift split, and they downshifted a whole gear and missed it entirely. But we were lucky to get it into gear instead of. That's I wanted to do a half gear. This is partially why we did a shorter trip. Windy and this long climb. So this is right here, classic example of why a lot of truck drivers don't like the Coquihalla. Is you're on these long climbs, and they go on forever, and they really grind you down. This is momentum's long gone. Momentum means nothing here. Whereas if you're on the old Trans-Canada, it's up and down, and the hills are steeper but shorter, and you're usually preceded by a downhill. It's like a roller coaster. So you get some momentum going down, and providing the traffic's not, if you got one of those, back in the day, one of those drug bugs, those Volkswagen camper vans, or before they even, they're just Volkswagen vans. Man, I used to hate those things. Like 40 horsepower and 10 hippies in it. Going up and down these hills, and oh my God. They're too stoned to let it fly on the way down, and it's too gutless to go on the way up. You're stuck behind them. Drug bug. So anyway, if there's nothing in front of you and it's not the height of tourist season, and you got one of those things, motorhome in front of you, you get a little run downhill and get up the other side before you lose, or at least halfway up the other side before you're losing your momentum, and you come down 3 or 4, 5 gears instead of 8, 9, 10 gears. So that's the knock on this Coquihalla, is it's tough sledding. We're gonna have to get over here sooner or later. I'll see what that guy's gonna do back there. He's hanging out. I was thinking of this business of in the game and not having any feel on the shifter, and how that kind of complicates things. And then I had a thought that I was having my lunch. I said, well, a good way to describe it is like dropping something into a funnel. And in real life, you kind of got a funnel, and you're hitting one side of the funnel or the other, and you feel which way you got to go, and you adjust, and you're able to. Oh man, we got another climb.
Keep to the right, and then exit to the right.
Jeez, should have been looking over there. I think we got to climb up that hill right there. Anyway, and
right.
the feel you get from your shifter, and whether you're early or late, it's like hitting the side of the funnel. Jeez Louise, what's going on here? There we go. And with that synchronization mod, it's still active here. You got to hit it exactly right on, or it doesn't work.
Turn left now.
Which is kind of unlike real life if you know how to adjust. And it's like not having the brim of your funnel. All you got's the tube. So you're trying to pour your oil into the engine, just hitting that little hole. Might as well not have the funnel. And with real life, it's like having a funnel, and you kind of know which side of the funnel you're on and what to do. And you can adjust very quickly. So, yeah, I wish I had have saved that. Jeez, I before starting, I quit the game. So to save the thing to take effect, which you have to do, you can't pause the game and do it. You can't go to the title screen and do it. But I didn't save it. So I better just try and concentrate here and do some real shifting. Yeah, we got this, what I was saying back then when I almost rear-ended that guy. I was looking over here to confirm. Yeah, we got this big climb here too. kind of cool in real life when you're on the Coca Hall up here at the top of it. When you get to the top and you look out that way to the west, you can, it kind of looks a little bit like that, but browner. It's pretty green here. It's hot and dry up here. But, and it's much, well, it's not so closed in. That sort of plateau area there is much, you know, broader, wider. Not another brake check. Oh no. I got still more hill here. We don't get to get a run at this one because the corner. And that guardrail, man, it's right there. I meant to talk to, I mentioned to Freebeard about the volume thing. If there's any way to give the app a little more volume. I've got it maxed. It goes to 5. I think I'm blipping the throttle too hard on the downshifts as well. I'm getting too much RPM and I'm having to wait for the RPM to drop enough. So I actually noticed that towards the tail end of the last video, and that's part of the, see if we can do a better job here.
To the right, and then exit to the right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left.
There we go. Yeah, hitting the throttle too hard on the downshift.
Turn left now.
Come on, get rolling, dude. I don't want to put the clutch in. I don't know if there's an open depth for this truck that you can change the front axle weight to get it to steer when you got that drop axle down. Yeah, there we go. Like, geez, that's all I had to do was quit mashing the throttle on the downshifts. Need a stiffer throttle spring. If this isn't drive-by-wire, where do you need it? Yeah, we can park this thing. Oh, that's kind of tight in there. Maybe we'll get up on the roof here so we can survey that pile of dirt up there past that backhoe. We might turn that way and just back into the spot because it looks like we're going to be on this side of that shed there. But there's not a lot of room.
Dispatch to Putz. Let us know when you're unloaded, so we can record you as delivered.
Is there enough room in there
Crikey.
for this thing?
I'm relieved that we have arrived safely at our destination.
Maybe.
Why don't you run in and see the shipper receiver while I regain my composure? Oh, and try blowing your horn before you back up.
We'll just try and get the back of the trailer over. Yeah, it's kind of tightish. No, it's not bad. Just got to get the truck on the right side of the trailer. And then some. Oops. What am I doing? Yeah, I like this this B model from Jasper. What's the business? Pugnacious. There we go. Oh yeah, I did right there. I don't know if you can see it. You know, a big round spot there on the side of the hood. I did scoop it down more because of the way the bottom of that leg had to be changed to work on this particular hood. So yeah, it'll look a little different on this truck than it does on the L model. Because, man, things are just all totally different. Both hoods, hood and fender arrangements. Anyway, let's get this off and make dispatch happy. Oh, shoot. I got the load off and I forgot to take a photo. Shoot. The thumbnail's not gonna have a load on it. God darn it. That's a bummer. Imagine dispatch going to come up here. Where's Joe's app? It should be running.
Glad you got that one unloaded, Elmo. Grab a coffee, maybe stretch your legs, and I'll have your next job lined up shortly.
Gorge. Well, we'll get out of here, so we got a backdrop. Oh, yeah, you guys don't need to go do that with me. So I appreciate you following along. Look forward to catching you in the live stream later on. And if you're using Joe's dispatch and having problems between Joe and myself, I'm sure we can get you straightened out, although it's pretty straightforward. And who knows, this is Friday afternoon, maybe by tomorrow, Saturday today, we will have something else to look at with it. That would be pretty cool. Knowing Joe, he's working hard at something. Anyway, as always, appreciate you following along. Appreciate Joe and Freebeard for all their efforts. And Remiix for this great trailer, and Jasper's W900. It's all good. So take care, guys. We'll catch y'all later, and bye for now.